Hello, everybody. I'm here at the Inkscape Hackfest in Germany, and I'm going to be doing some interviews with various Inkscape contributors. I've been joined here by Jonathan, and I'm going to ask him some questions. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jonathan. Martin has mentioned me in his videos a few times. I'm from Germany. I started helping out in Inkscape in about beginning of 2020. So I've never been to a Hackfest before. This is my first time. It's great.
Excellent. So what kinds of things did you do on the Inkscape project?
So I started doing mostly helping with the bug migration and preparing the then imminent 1.0 release, finding bugs and stuff. And I slowly started getting more acquainted with the code and took over a lot of the extensions development of the framework, Inkex behind the extensions, also fixing bugs in the individual extensions. And recently I've shifted a little bit more towards administrative work, organizing the Illustrator import project that we have been running at the moment, stuff like that.
Excellent. So basically you've moved quite a lot between different areas of contribution.
Yes, I did. In the beginning, I even translated some tutorials.
Yes.
I wanted to get to know the people behind the project.
Yes,
that's easiest if you just try to do different stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking as somebody who worked on extensions myself, your help in that area specifically was very, very good.
Yeah, thanks.
More recently, Jonathan has been helping the Inkscape project itself sort of unblock its ability to spend its money on development itself. So can you tell us a little bit about how you came to do more of the administration work and how you found it?
Well, it was pretty clear that we were blocked. Donations just kept coming in, and we didn't have a Hackfest in a while, so we didn't really have any expenses. And especially, I think that coincides with the new welcome screen, which has a donation page. We also saw an increase in donations, and using that for development would, of course, be very useful. But the problem is that a purely volunteer-driven project like that, there is some inhibitions towards paying, especially internal members, for work that they would be doing in their free time otherwise. However, they also need to pay the bills, and some are freelancers, some have full-time jobs, and those with full-time jobs usually don't really want to do that because, they have another source of income. They don't need it. They also, for me personally, I would not want to do Inkscape for money at the moment. Right. I have a full-time job. I don't want to do that. It's a free-time thing for me, and it should stay that way.
Yeah.
But it's different for others, and when the project can use its resources to solve the problems that the users are having, then that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So that was the initial idea, and so the first thing that we did was to hire an external contractor. So we had to write a proposal, get a vote, get a lot of feedback from the Software Freedom Conservancy, which is our fiscal sponsor, it seems like it has worked. Our contractor is here with us at the Hackfest. We're working together every day.
Yeah.
That's a success. And also we've launched, as Martin told you in his videos, we've launched a bug fix accelerator program. Fixing bugs that user report before the 1.3 release, because there was a chance in the past that new bugs would just not get fixed because no one had time to do that.
Yeah.
Probably not the most serious ones, like when Inkscape doesn't launch, then we don't release it, obviously. But maybe bugs and new features and just annoying stuff or embarrassing stuff, we have a better chance of fixing that now. And it's also a way to, express gratitude for our developers, I guess. That's a little bit that I see it.
Yeah. And so what motivates you to volunteer your time? Because you are, as you say, you want to basically be a volunteer in the project and help move. From my perspective, you work on the places in the project that there is the greatest need for your assistance.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Coming at organizations is just picking up stuff that would be useful, but no one's doing at the moment, and doing it at work. Yeah, I don't know. I think I mean, in those areas, I can just really move something and really change something. I think I like that. And my motivation to start with Inkscape in the first place, that's basically, well, I use free software every day.
Yeah.
So in 2020, or end of 2019, I made the New Year's resolution to, give back. And I like using Inkscape.
Yeah.
So
the project has been, it's blessed to have you be involved because you're so motivated, but also so diverse in all of the places that you're able to push, which is great to see because like diversity in open source is a difficult prospect. We don't always get different types of people involved. Sometimes you just get a room full of nerds. But like I think we're encouraging participation, and I want to know.
Yeah, maybe it's not diversity, but diversity and skill. So
yes,
maybe exactly. It's a different aspect.
Yeah.
Diversity and skill is very important.
Yeah, we still suffer somewhat from
we do.
other diversity issues. So what would you say you would want to do going forwards in Inkscape?
I would definitely like to stay on top of these organization issues. To help pushing that forward. Because I mean, I'm in a good position for that. Also, in a sense that I'm not. I don't need Inkscape to fund my living essentially.
Yeah.
So I won't get into a conflict of interest situation where I would potentially be the beneficiary of a paid project that we're doing.
Right. So she can be impartial.
I can try to. I mean, obviously, no one's impartial.
Of course. I mean, more impartial.
More impartial than people on the receiving end, obviously.
Yes.
I can try to do that. So that's something that I like to do. Also, I'm for work-related stuff. I'm getting more familiar with C++ actually. So doing more. Finding some more development work
some internal development. Yeah,
internal development. Yeah.
I moved from doing Python extensions to doing C++.
Yeah, maybe I'm going to do something similar.
For a similar reason, right? Like there was a need. Bugs weren't getting fixed, and there was seemingly nobody available to fix them. So a Python developer's got to step in.
Yeah, and I don't know about why, but like smashing bugs or something, it's really fun to me. I'm not the guy dreaming up big features.
I mean, it's not fun when you're like in the middle and you don't understand why it's broken, but it is fun once it's fixed.
Yeah,
and then you can be like, I fixed that.
The challenge is fun.
yeah. With the start of the challenge is fun.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a little valley there. Yeah. You're just like, why?
Why? Please compile.
Please compile. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining me, and we hope to see more of you in Inkscape.
Thanks.